So this is one essential that you'll be needing in this rainy season, especially if you have a newborn or toddlers. And this is palm kernel oil. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make palm kernel oil. So whether you want to get it done by yourself or you're just, viewing for your pleasure, palm kernel oil is gotten from palm kernel nuts. And this very one here, I had to, get them from somebody who used palm kernel. When I saw this note, I was so excited. I had to even buy it. I had little children around me break it for me, and yes, because I'm expecting a newborn, I decided to at least do something that will benefit that newborn. If you're Igbo, yes, you know the benefits of having palm kernel oil in your home. It is said to help children keep warm, especially newborns. I already have coconut oil, but having this one is going to be like an added advantage. So what you want to do is to, I'm washing because these children had to help me, so I don't know where they went to break it. So if you're sure of your handling or how you got the palm kernel nuts, you can skip this process. But if not, you want to wash the palm kernels and allow it to air dry. Yes, after washing, you allow it to air dry. Now it is also important to use nuts that are very matured, because they will easily give off oils than using immature nuts. After this is done, after leaving it to air dry, you want to ensure that you select out the ones that are not good. Yes, sometimes you're able to tell, but sometimes you're not able to tell. But if you're able to pick out the not so good ones, especially if you're getting these nuts already cracked from maybe the market, it will make more sense, especially in the production of your oils. So this is where I was done washing, and I had to just leave it to dry up. Now after some hours after drying, I took it and put in my pan. Now some people would want to use pots, whatever it is, but I choose to use this pan so I can be able to actually regulate the stirring of this nut. The essence of putting this nut on the fire is to help it release its oils, right? So I would want to say palm kernel nut is like hot pressed. Yes, because it has to undergo heat. I was using this stick at the time, but then I realized that this stick will absorb some of the oil, so I switched to a spoon. Yes, with that spoon I can easily pick out oils and slide it back into the saucepan. Now you're going to keep this on the fire and keep stirring. Keep stirring. Yes, you keep stirring to avoid it from burning, to avoid it. It will burn, but the faster or the slower it burns, the better the output of the oil. The slower it burns, the better the output of the oil. So you would keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring until you begin to notice that these nuts have begun giving off their oils, right? I will show you now when I change to this spoon. Can you see tiny bits of oil? So this is what you keep doing until your kernel or your palm nuts turn black. Now how can you use these very oils when eventually you have made it? You can apply it on your baby's skin, yes, or on their hair. And this palm nut oil is as effective as coconut oil. Remember I told you at the beginning of the video that I have coconut oil already made and this one, so it's like a double arsenal. No ask me if I no go use already made oil. I no go use. My baby go enjoy the natural things when I dey produce with my hands, right? So this very one did not come out much, but with the coconut oil, and before it gets exhausted, hopefully I would make another batch. Now can you see the quantity of oil that is coming out? It's not much, but for the sake that I can actually tell the process, I am glad I made it. You too can give this a try with that palm nut that is lying around at your backyard, right? Just try it and enjoy. Help your baby enjoy nature.